Hey Cactus friends, it's Jenny from Cookies Cacti. I am at a nursery called Phoenix Desert Nursery, and by its name, it is in Phoenix, Arizona. It's about just under half an hour from my house, and I have never been here before in all these years. And this nursery has been here since like 1979. It's 3.5 acres of plants. There's no way I can cover every single plant and every single price over this amount of space. But let's just walk through the nursery together, just like we're shopping together, and see kind of what they offer, what their pricing is like, and just have some fun together. It is kind of a little bit of a warm day, not quite in the hundreds, but it will be in the 80s and 90s. So let's see if my camera can avoid overheating. I did speak to the owner for a little bit before I pressed the record button, just to make sure that I have his permission to do recording. He's super nice. He gave me full permission. He's like, walk through all you want, take all the pictures and videos that you want, so let's go ahead and do that. They have this area that's got some shade, and I thought we would just start here first, and then we'll go walk around the rest of the property as well. It's got prices really nicely labeled, which is great. So this is Lophoceria Shadii, $30, and looks like a 5-gallon pot. Phoenix Desert Nursery also has a couple of websites. One of them is for local pickup, local deliveries, and the other one is for mail order. So I'll put all the information below. They also have a pretty decent seed catalog, and that is available through mail order only. Even if you're local, you'll order it online, and then you can come and pick it up, and he will refund you or give you back that $5 shipping fee. But I saw some pretty good deals here. So these are gallon pots of Astrophytum. It looks like ornatum, and it's $20. And behind me, there's some Stenoserius prunosus, Mexican organ pipe. These are $25 each for a 5-gallon pot. It's a pretty good deal. We've been shopping quite a bit since it got cooler, so you get a nice price comparison of what different places offer. And that's what we're here for, right? Whether the price is high or low or anywhere in the middle, doesn't matter. Just all about information. So we've got totem pole cactus in a 5-gallon pots for $45 each. This is like that skinny version totem pole, $35 in a 5-gallon pot. Some Lophoceria Shadii again, $30, 5-gallon pot. Lots of agave. These are, I think, in 8-inch pots. They're all $35. Perii truncata, some sort of glow. What is that called? Mediopicta alba, one of my favorites. Black and blue, Titanota, quadricolor. These are really pretty. Got some more sun-sensitive plants. This is probably Haworthia or some sort of aloe, if I were to guess. You can see the prices there. These are all $12 each in a gallon pot. Some sort of aloe hybrid, probably, or cultivar. Moroccan mound, $35 in a probably 2-gallon pot. Well, we got some Pharaoh cactus. I think these are all $40. Euphorbia rowleana, probably a Agave or some sort. I see a giant Gymnocalycium, probably Saglionis. Mammillaria, maybe Corypantha. I swear somebody was asking me about finding this plant, maybe like over the summer. Well, they have them here, $40. Victoria Reginae, an agave that I don't know, very beautiful. Some desert trees, Echinopsis, probably was. What do you think? Cactus? Maybe silver torch or something related. Got some soft leaf succulents. You can see that they're protecting them probably from the sun and perhaps the birds. These are $8 each in the gallon pot. Assorted aloe, all $8, gallon pot. So once again, those of you who are local, you can purchase plants on their website and then come pick it up, or just come in person yourself and see everything with your eyes. They've got these like 3¼ inch pot plants, and they're all $8 each, which I think is a pretty good deal. There's all sorts of stuff in here, like that's beautiful. There's probably mammillaria. I see, what is it, Echinacerius. There's Arizona rainbow cactus. Oh, what is that? You think that's a nodocactus? Some gymnocalycium? Maybe gymno? That's really pretty. There are a couple of gymnos in here that is extremely attractive to me. I think they're back there. Let me move over there. These. This is so attractive. I wonder what it is. It's got dark spines. Very attractive. Boojum! This is probably 2 or 3 gallon pot boojums. These are $60 each. My boojum at home is just starting to wake up. Which is really nice because I did a story on Instagram, but I mean, it literally looked like a dead bunch of sticks, spiky sticks for the whole summer. And the trunk has a little bit of green on it, and that's the only way I can tell that it's still alive. But it's finally waking up, which is great. Got some really big aloe, $75 each. Oh, aloe vaum, Madagascar torch aloe. That is huge. And I think there's other, probably like a striata-ish aloe. There's like different kinds mixed in here. Looks like everything here is $20 each. Different types of agave. This is probably 2 gallon pot. That's cool. Some euphorbia. $20 each. Over here we've got $25 each. Mostly aloe. These are cool. The red teeth. Got some other kinds in here, like this one. And then there's an agave, probably Perii truncata. Probably euphorbia. Some more aloe and agave, different kinds. $25 each. Is there a sign there?
And by the way, I
more
it's always,
agave.
Now that I'm getting into the hobby, I don't have a lot of folks who I can chat with.
Ooh, this is that like I feel like it's macrodasis or yellow bunny ear or golden bunny ear, but it's also kind of wavy, which is interesting. So I'm not sure. It's very pretty, but don't touch it. That's $20. Same thing with the elephant food. I've got a bunch of Tephro-cactus. These are only $8 each for the gallon pot. Probably Tephro-cactus articulatus. It's got some spine or paper spines on it. Some of them do, like very, very sparse spines. Tephro-cactus articulatus var strobiliformis, pine cone cactus. And here they've got the paper spine version of that. These are all gallon pots and they're $8 each. I think that's a great price. This is gray paper spines. These are cool. Look how, I don't know if you can tell, but how big the ball, I guess, balls. That's really cool. These are really, really cool. $8. These are also gallon cactus, also $8 each. Different kinds in here, from the variegated opuntia to Consolea rubescens or the roadkill cactus, to some stuff that I should know what the IDs are by now, but I don't. I see Myrtillo cactus, geometrizons there. $8. That's probably the best gallon pot pricing I have ever seen in all my shopping. These are also $8 each. Different agaves. More cactus. Looks like probably what, Eve's needle. Maybe some, I don't know what that is. Do you think those are Trichocereus or Echinopsis? I don't know. Eve's needle. These are 5-gallon pots of different kinds of aloes. $25 each. It's a pretty good deal. $20 each. Probably barbadensis or aloe vera, but I could be wrong. Don't trust me on that. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of plants. Oh my goodness. These are $75 each. These are pretty big pots. We've got agave, euphorbia, like landscape. We've got Moroccan mound, agave perii truncata, another agave, maybe macrocantha. That's very beautiful. This is, oh, Trichocereus hybrid, pinky. $35 each. And looks like 5-gallon pots. It's a pretty good price for, these are all like multi-branched or multi-planted pots. Some of them have flower buds on them. I bet they have incredible flowers. More agave, I think 8-inch pots, $45 each. Got some bigger ones here for $50. Ooh, more gallon pot cactus. These are $12 each. I think, we'll go check over there, but I think these are all $12 each for the gallon pot. That's a great deal. Let's see what we have. Gymnocalycium horstii, some echinophysulo cactus, some like Parodia or nodocactus, mammillaria. This one, oh, is it what, Matucana maybe? Wow, that's $12. That's so beautiful. Looks like maybe horse crippler? Is it Echinocactus texensis? Maybe. Don't take my word for it. Maybe probably mammillaria, it's in bloom. And more echinophysulo cactus. That's probably Echinocereus. $12. It's got even more over here. Wow, look at that. That is one fat gymno. It's probably some pharaoh cactus. Golden barrel over there in the corner. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful. Some more. Got some San Pedro. $12. What, pharaoh cactus probably? Golden barrels. $12 each. Lophocereus shadii. This is basically the regular form of the totem pole cactus is Lophocereus shadii, but it's a monstrose form. It has no spines. This is the regular form, basically. This is only $8 for a gallon pot of Lophocereus shadii or Sanita. It's more. That's a great deal, my goodness. See, so this is Lophocereus shadii, but of the monstrose form, and Mycolanus. $10 each. I don't think I've ever seen prices this low on totem pole cactus like this in a gallon pot. That is great. Oh, Oreocereus, maybe Trollii or Salcianus. I can never tell the difference. I think these are in like 2 or 3 gallon pots. They are $25 each. Mammillaria, oh, that's a great price. I don't think I've seen this size pots in sub $30, so that's a great deal. Look at that. It's probably Trichocereus. This is very beautiful. I don't know what that is. Got a, what is it? Echinopsis, probably subdenudatum. Domino cactus. Got that prickly pear there. Wow. This is Trichocereus candicans, which is Argentine giant. $45 each. And a whole bunch of probably 3 gallon pots, 2 gallon pots, $20 each. My goodness. Different kinds of cactus, from Opuntia to probably Stenocereus. To a totem pole cactus, to some stuff that I don't know. I got some Lophocereus shatia or Sanita in there probably. $20. This is a golden barrel, $25 each. These are like in probably 3 gallon pots. Some more Trichocereus. It's like those are $35 each. These are $20. Some more, this is probably what, Alualdia. 5 gallon pots, $45 each in this row. I don't know what this is, but it's really pretty. Over there, this row or column, including the euphorbia, is $40 each. And that Pachypodium? And then these agave are $35 each. Ooh, good choices. This looks like Sansevieria. $75 each. Some more agave. 5 gallon pots, $35 each. Oh, this is probably Macrocantha, which we learned from the fall plant sale, kind of. That's really pretty. Got some bit more to go on the shaded area. These are big. These are probably 10 gallons, $75 each. See, Portulacaria afra. Really big agave. Really big aloes. That's so cool. It's probably what, Mangave? Or a Manfreda? I don't know. It has spots all over it. Alualdia, Procera. These are, I think, $35. Let me see. Yeah, these are $35 each. 5 gallon pots, some sort of euphorbia with leaves. Whoa, Sansevieria. 5 gallon pot, $50 each. Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh, even bigger plants over there. We'll go over there in just a moment. Trichocereus tershekii, Argentine saguaro. 5 gallon pots, $45 each. Those are gorgeous. It's probably what, lady slipper? Yeah, $35. Some of this. These are $45 each, 5 gallon pots. Polosocereus, beautiful. Here, we've got some Cereus peruvianus. It's a pretty decent sized plant. These things grow like trees. Someday I have to see if I can go sneak over and like take a picture or a video of one of my, there's a house in my neighborhood that has a huge specimen of this in their front yard. So Stenocerius marginatus, Mexican fence post, beautiful plant, $45 in a 5-gallon pot. Myrtillo cactus geometricans, very beautiful, $45 in a 5-gallon pot. This is something I really don't know. It's $150. It looks like it's in a 15 or 20-gallon pot. Kebentia zentneri. It's really big, and it has like these spines in there. Very interesting. San Pedro. These are $100 each. Wow, this is $75 for something that big. This is Cereus, I think. Oh, I think that's probably of the monstrose form. This is probably, it's got a little bit of a spiral in the middle. I forgot what they are. Are they the Peruvian something? Got some organ pipe cactus, $75 each. They've got some Echinocactus horizontaloneus, $20 each in the gallon pot. $30 each in probably 2 or 3 gallon pots. $50 each in a 5-gallon pot. Got some more San Pedro. $50 each in a 5-gallon pot. Oh, can you imagine if you use that as graft stock? It probably would push growth like crazy, but I don't know. Look at that. It has like a couple of pups coming out the top. Whoa, they've got these really, okay, these are those really big pots of aloe, maybe mangave. I don't think I've ever seen a mangave this big before. More aloe, San Pedro, that. These are $200 each. This one is $150. All right, I think we made it through this shaded area. I guess these are probably considered the smaller pots. Now let's go take a walk through the plants that are out in the open. Oh my goodness, I see a rabbit over there. And obviously we can't go through every pot and price of all the plants that are out here. So we'll just walk through and just take a tour, just like I would if my camera was not on. Okay, this area looks, it says it's, oh, okay, this is the cultivation area. So this is where they're probably propagating, rooting, getting plants ready for sale. So it says here, these plants are not yet ready to sell. You're welcome to look. Let's just look at it. Look if they've got this shaded area with, oh, so many plants. Oh my goodness. I'm wearing like leggings so that I'm not getting horribly sunburnt because this sun is still extremely strong. Whew. Look at all of this. Lots of prickly pear. Lots and lots of prickly pear. Okay, for those of you who love Opuntia, here you go. Oh my gosh. Prickly pear lovers. It looks like they have a ton of hoop houses. Probably lots of propagations. I see a lot of columnar cactus in there. Let's just take a peek. Wow. Cactus as far as the eye can see. Oh my goodness. This looks like saguaro. Wow. How long do you think it'll take before my Julius babies get to be that big? 50 years? I won't be alive by that time. Hoop houses. This is so cool to see. Look at that totem pole cactus. As far as the eye can see. My goodness. My camera has not overheated yet, which is great. Whoa. This looks like so much work. Oh my gosh. Oh, you see that mountain in the back? I believe that is South Mountain. So we are north of South Mountain. More totem pole cactus. Here you can see they're protecting the plants from the sun with shade cloth. I'm trying not to like swing the camera back and forth too much. But this is the other side of this aisle that we were walking down. Look at those spines in this sunlight. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, this is the Lophoceria shadi. I said that when their arms get old, they develop this fur. Fuzzy fur. These are all propagates off of an old plant. Let's see what else there is. Oh my gosh. There's employees back there probably like, what is that lady wandering around with an umbrella and a camera talking to herself? Look at that Opuntia. That's in the ground, not in a pot. Wow, there's even more hoop houses back here. Opuntia galore, probably Echinocerius or hedgehogs. Euphorbia, totem poles, Sanita, Opuntias, Tephro-cactus, Eve's needle. Wow, these guys can take a lot of sun. How come any plant that I put in like out in full sun is just cooked, but over here they can take it? Maybe they cover them in the worst part of the summer because it's already late October now. And the sun is still very intense, but you know, nowhere like it was about a month ago. Look at that paper spine cactus. That's so cool. What's up, Opuntia? So cool when the owners just let me wander around like this. It's so fun. Oh, we're in the Pharaoh cactus area. Yellow spine, red spines. Opuntias. Many Opuntia. Are these saguaro? I think so. Oh, look at those spines. Ooh, look at that. Probably teddy bear cholla. There's all sorts of cholla back here. They're so beautiful. How do you handle this? Like if you try to plant that in the ground? I mean, these are in like 15, 20 gallon pots. How do you plant that? Don't touch that. There's other kinds of cholla in here. There's a bunch of tephra cactus on this side. Wow, these are so cool. It's like the biggest, is it a cladode? Cladode? Those are so cool. There's saguaro in the back. Wow. All sorts of cholla. This is so cool. I think we saw this at the fall plant sale where it has more reddish spines. And I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but the skin is kind of a green. It has golden areoles. It's really, really pretty. Wow, look at that. Oh, we're at the edge, probably at the edge of the property. This is all agave. San Pedro, as far as the eye can see. That's so cool. This is looking at the property from kind of the backish corner. Let's walk over. Actually, let's take a peek at what's in these hoop houses, and then we'll walk over to the other side. Oh, look at this tephra cactus. It's in the ground. That is so cool. Oh, I see lots of agave, some euphorbia. Oh, there's a mix of different things in here. Lots and lots of aloe and other stuff. Let's walk over to... Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting distracted. I see lots of assortments of what we saw in the retail area under the shade. Looks like this is where they're getting ready. It's so pretty. My goodness. Yeah, I see a lot of like gallon cactus pots here. Wow. What is that? Some interesting plants. Let's walk over there to the other side through these fields of cactus. Just want to go take a look at that over there. Oh my goodness. Oh, production area. I'm guessing thousands of plants, probably. And even along the edge of the property, there's more pots. My goodness. Okay. Let's go take a look at what they have in the retail area. I think this nursery is primarily a wholesaler. A lot of landscapers come here and buy plants in bulk and plant them for their clients. Oh, look at how big that pad is. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Look at that. That pad is more like a cone than a pad. That's very, very cool. That's why these plants are so cool, because they vary so much. Boojum! These are gallon pots, lots of prickly pear, being protected probably from the sun or from critters. These are all gallon pots. Looks like they are probably propagating. Let's go look at the boojum. Ooh, they've got a really big boojum in the ground. And then the owner was telling me that, I forgot if this came from somebody's yard or something, and he's trying to get it to take. Yeah, I see leaves coming out. This is incredible. Someday, my little tiny boojum might turn into this. I don't know, chances are low. Got some Ocotillo back here. You see, they probably plant stuff in the ground, and then when people buy it, they dig them up. Ocotillo are so strange too. During the hot season, they just look like dead sticks. Well, I guess these guys, they're all Fucoria, so they're mostly dead stick looking, and then when it rains and when it cools down, suddenly they burst with leaves and flowers. What? This is only $100 for a saguaro in like a 15 or 20 gallon pot. That's a pretty good deal. These are only $50? That's incredible. For saguaro of this size? Oh, they've got a lot of them. Those are big pots. This is sticks on fire, probably. So you can probably tell why they're called that. Some sort of euphorbia. Forgot what species it is. Let's go over there. Probably Sanita. Some big saguaro. Huge Sanita. Cool is that? Yeah, if you're looking for landscape plants, this is definitely an option, especially if you're in the Phoenix area, since it's local to us. So, Cereus monstros. Portillo cactus geometrozons. Other Cereus. Toothpick cactus over there. Was it Stetsonia corine? Lots more saguaro. Our state treasure. Probably at least a big factor of what made me fall in love with Arizona. First time I ever drove through, because I lived in California prior, but I saw once you reach the Sonoran Desert, you start to see the big saguaro in the wild with their arms, and made a lasting impression. I never thought I would move out to Arizona, but I did. Oh, this is $150. totem pole cactus. My Tom at home is starting to pup more. As soon as the weather started to cool off, it took the opportunity to pup. Really, really funny. You can probably read that price tag for the organ pipe. It's only $100. Wow. That's a good price. It's a pretty big plant. There's more there. This is all Sanita, Wholesale Shadii. It's $100 each. Oh, this is that beautiful cholla. They're all $100. Opuntia for my Opuntia lovers. Look at this Tephro-cactus. Oh, sorry, my shadow. That is so cool. Whoa, this is a different kind of, is it? You see how these paper spines are very wide and flat? And these are more narrow spines, spindly. I am sweating like crazy. I'm not turning the camera around. These are $75 each. It's probably 10-gallon pots, what I'm guessing. It's so pretty. $100 each. More Sanita. You see along the edge of the property, more pots of cactus. Beautiful. $100 each. This is $150 for the organ pipe. Prickly pear really are very beautiful. Just so hard to handle, you know? At least, you know, for me, an everyday person. Well, landscapers must have some technique that they use to plant these guys. They're all $75 over here. These are also $75. Look at that. That is the biggest prickly pear pad ever. So funny. Let's look at it from the side of the sun. Look at that. I don't know if you can even tell the scale of it if I put my foot. These are $35 each in a 5-gallon pot. You can see how they water it. Columnar cactus galore. These are $30 each for the Sanita. Wholesale Shadii. Let's see. Yeah, more. $30. See, they have, that's the entrance to the nursery. There's even more huge pots over there. We'll walk through that too. These are, these here, Stenocereus prunosus, are $25 each. Oh, shadow. And then these are probably Trichocereus, are $35 each. You see there's even more on this side. Let's walk through this and then we'll go take a look at those big pots by the entrance. Opuntia. What do you think? Purple Rita maybe? $75? Oh, here's more of those huge pad Opuntia. Oh, this is for sale. $20 each. Oh, and a 5-gallon pot. Pretty good deal. Portulacaria afra. Look at how much sun they can take. It's amazing. $25 each in the 5-gallon pot. I love elephant food. They've got the variegated kind there. Oh, I just saw a lizard run by. Sticks on fire. $30 each. Golden barrel. You can probably read that for yourself. The price. $8. This is for sale. Wow, that's so pretty. I probably said that term so many times. They're all so pretty. $8. That's a great deal. These are like 2-gallon pots. These are $20 each. Also on sale. There's some tephros in there. They look so healthy. My goodness. How do they keep them like, the ones I have in the ground, oh, they've got some burn marks on them and they're big, like big bushes of Opuntia that have been in the ground for 3 years at this point and they still get burnt. $35 each in a 5-gallon pot for tephros. These are so cool. Golden barrels. Different prices mixed in here for different size plants. Between 100 and 150. 75. 45. More sale plants. $20 each. Gosh, look at that. Got some agave. $35 each. This is probably Americana. This is that really cool one that looks like a sword. Those teeth. These 5-gallon pots are all $35 each. So there's Agave Augustifolia marginata. This is $25. That doesn't have any teeth on them. Probably some sort of euphorbia. $25 each. More agave. Agave desmetiana. This looks like a mix of different species though. They're all $35. These are $45. Quadricolor. More Opuntia, $20 Opuntia pots. Gorgeous. Look at this view. Cactus. These are $45 each. Looks like a mix of different species, most likely. Look at those spines. Saguaro. These are $100. $50. These are $20 each. Yeah, that's a great deal. Macrodasis. White bunny ears. This is Violacea macrocentra, Texas Santa Rita. $25 each. Look at those spines. This is really cool. $35 each. Look at that. Put one of these in here as well. These are $35 each. I think this is probably Eve's needle. Even more. More saguaro, more opuntia, some organ pipe over there. This looks more like Echinocerius, some sort of hedgehog. These are $45 each. More opuntia. A lot of opuntia to pick from. Some of these are repeats, so I'm not gonna, reread the price tags over and over again. This is so pretty. But also have a visceral reaction to looking at those glaucids. More hedgehogs. These are $75 each. Love the brown spines on that. These are Pharaoh Cactus, $75 each. These are really big. So attractive. Pharaoh Cactus tend to seed really easily. Look at that multi-headed plant. Oh, there's like 3 heads. Maybe it got damaged. Oh, it probably did. It's like either 2 plants or 2 heads. Teddy bear cholla, $75. And then those are kind of repeating what we just saw in the other row, so I'm gonna skip that area. This is Moroccan mound. They are $75 each. Is it Euphorbia resinifera or something like that? Really big Pharaoh cactus. You can see a whole bunch of them. Oh, these are huge. $150 each. And that's what all of these are as well. And they just vary in price depending on how big that they are. I do want to go look at that giant one though. Let's go see this one. $250. These are huge. How old do you think these are? Look at this. Oh, I'm like dripping sweat in my eyes. Whew, that is huge. So over here it gets even bigger. I don't know how many gallons this is, probably like 25 gallons. Like this one is $500. Those are huge though. It's like multi-headed plants. My gosh, this has like 7 heads. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Let's see how much it is. Oh, this is not for sale. It's so big. Oh my gosh. But they've got huge ones back there as well. It's I don't see Pharaoh cactus this big at other nurseries so far. I don't think so, unless it's possible I missed it, but wow, you can get some really big Pharaoh cactus here. If you're interested in putting this in your yard, wow. Amazing. I really enjoy looking at this. Yeah, so different sizes of plants. Oh, that looks like a echinocactus. Probably not a Pharaoh cactus. That's really pretty. Oh, let me just show you these really big echinocerius. Like, whoops. Like this one, $500. Probably a 25-gallon pot. Yeah, I don't see plants this big usually at nursery. So if you're looking for something really big, definitely come check this out. And if you don't live in Arizona, take a look at that website for online ordering, and I'm sure you could always get in touch with the business and see if you're looking for something this big, to see if they're able to ship it. Okay, let's go take a look at those plants that are near the entrance of the nursery. I just want to see what's over there. And we only went through primarily cactus and succulents, but it looks like they have some palms and trees available as well. More Sonita, saguaro. It says the saguaro is 300 each if 3 feet or less, 100 per foot if over 3 feet. And we're right by a very busy road, as you can tell. You know, I'm going to take a look at these trees. Since we're here, and I can give you an idea of what is here. This is something I really don't know, but that's okay. Just give you an idea. Like, I won't be able to identify any of these trees and shrubs, but like this is $100. What is this? Is it oleander? No. Okay, I'm going to be quiet because I'm going to be so wrong. But at least I can identify this as some sort of palm. These are $100, but I don't know what they are. I think these are all $100. If you're looking for trees like this. All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed this tour of Phoenix Desert Nursery with me as we walk through just about everything. I mean, I'm sure I definitely missed some stuff, but hopefully this gives you an idea of the types of plants that they have here. And if you're looking for landscape plants, this is definitely a good place to shop. And if you're in the Phoenix area, definitely come see the nursery for yourself. It's quite fun. And the owner is super, super nice. Check out their website, both for the locals and for those of you who are not in Arizona. Check out their mail order catalog. It's a beautiful day, still a little bit on the toasty side, but hope you all enjoyed this. Take care, y'all. Bye.